So by the looks of it, everybody's loving Modern Warfare 3. Everywhere I'm looking, everyone is saying we're so bad, Call of Duty is the best game ever, except for maybe you, right? Maybe you're the only one that's not liking the game. But ladies and gentlemen, today, they have found traces of skill-based matchmaking. They have found traces of skill-based matchmaking, and we're gonna get right into the story. Like this video, subscribe if you're brand new. What's wrong with you? Are you a dickhead? Subscribe if you're brand new and check this out.
The 199, that was memorable. You're like, holy hell, can you believe that? We pulled it out last second. The math worked out perfectly. We had just enough time on the flags. That happened like routinely during the beta. It was actually kind of crazy. I started to make a little collage here of all the different matches that I had that ended up.
I know, man. Back in the days, whenever you would get like a 10 KD lobby, you would make collages. You would be showing it to your friends. You would be showing it to everybody you knew, man.
Well, we always end up losing, but we end up having that we're very, very close. I'm like, dude, this is a beta and this is sweaty as all hell. Well, then today I saw a clip from Exclusive Ace over on Twitter, and you guys know Ace by now, I hope, but if not, I'll put a link to him down there in the description. And he put up this footage right here. He got on his testing account, so he tests out different things. He's a stats and numbers guy, and these were the results of that. Just, it doesn't even look like he's playing the same game as to what I was playing or what most of you guys were playing during the Modern Warfare 3 beta. And to quote Ace directly from Twitter, he says, I decided to compare my experience on my testing account, and big surprise, it's not even the same game. I'm not asking for bot lobbies like this, but there's got to be a middle ground that at least yields a fair feeling connection for my main account, because a lot of us had these issues throughout the—
Bro, this is absolutely wild. This is like Nadia like lobbies, bro. Like, this is like Faze Swagg like lobbies. What? Bruh, I swear to God, man. Can a brother perhaps get to know how you get into these lobbies, bro? That's all I'm asking right now, man. But would you consider getting bot lobbies as like cheating, like— Would you consider that? I want to know your thoughts on it, because, man, these sons of female dogs are crazy, bro.
Beta, where we have 150 health, but it seems like we're dying in 2 bullets. Then you see that little thing that pops up in the top right telling you how many times you got shot, and you're like, hi.
That is the SBMM. These sons of female dogs, bro, they have implemented a system, multiple systems. We had patterns that we talked about years and years ago during Modern Warfare 19, and Swagg has even discovered the fact that, Brad, this algorithm is so crazy that it knows your frequency. You play 5 games, it knows how many kids you're gonna have in the future. It knows everything about you. You do not even know if in 5 minutes from now you're gonna be drinking water or not. It knows. It knows if you're gonna be drinking water or not. In fact, I'm gonna break the cycle and I'm gonna drink it right now, because they think I'm gonna be drinking in 5 minutes. Hell no, son. I'm gonna be drinking right now. Like this, bro. We're breaking the cycle right now, bro. This algorithm is crazy, bro. Oh my God.
I got shot 6 times right there. That was like half a frame. Like, I melted, you know. The connection definitely did not feel good at times, and that is part of skill-based matchmaking, as you guys all know. It used to be back in the day that ping was king. I remember fondly back in Call of Duty 4, World at War, I would find people in my lobbies, just random dudes on my team or the other team, that would have my area code in their clan tag. I saw it.
That's how it should work, right? Because the way it works and the way it would always work is like, if you're in New York, right? Let's just make it simple as possible. If you're in New York, it's gonna make sure it finds you lobbies in your city, in New York. If they cannot find it for some odd reason, they're gonna try to make sure they broaden it and try to find from another city that's close to you. And then if they still cannot find it, then they're gonna search in the entire East Coast. They're not gonna go to Japan, they're not gonna go to planet Mars or anything like that. But we've even seen Nadia getting caught with her pants down, like dead ass. I mean, she actually done like the fake Shy's prank, whatever, but we're not talking about that, okay? But apparently, Swagg have even Bad Boy Beeman, I should be more realistic here. Bad Boy Beeman actually caught like months and months ago that Nadia was using a VPN and she was connecting to lobbies in Brazil. That's just impossible. That is just impossible. But the skill-based matchmaking, and to a certain degree, I don't even blame anybody that likes to find bot lobbies through VPN. I don't consider that cheating though. Yeah, right, because you're trying to find bot lobbies, but we can all talk about ethical or non-ethical. We can talk about it for sure, but like, who do you blame in this situation? If there's skill-based matchmaking, would you consider finding bot lobbies a bad thing or a good thing? Because back in my days, bro, like, and there's like another clip that I want to show you. We had this back in the days as well. I gotta show you this clip here, which is gonna just absolutely wild.
Black Ops Cold War. This guy's great. He covers everything, man. Here's another clip that we got from Black Ops Cold War. He's on his test account. And again, these people are just, to call them bots might be too kind, honestly. Like, these people just, they don't know what's happening, right? It's as if I were to give my 72-year-old
What? Y'all think it's crazy, man. Activision, you really doing that in a beta? You really doing that in a beta, bruh? Just have some mercy, bro. This is just a beta, dog. This ain't no Call of Duty Champs or Call of Duty League or Call of Duty Warfare, bruh.
grandfather an Xbox controller and tell him, go out there and capture B. He's not, he wouldn't know what to do, man. Like, he barely can work a cell phone. And that's kind of how these people are in this match right here. I do agree that on some level, maybe there should be a protected bracket for like the lowest form of player, like the people that like literally don't understand how their controller works or their keyboard and mouse or whatever. Maybe there should be some form of a protective bracket. But when skill-based matchmaking has gotten to the point where it's affecting your hit registration, it's affecting your connection, it's affecting everything, I see why so many people are getting upset about that. And we definitely saw a lot of that during the Modern Warfare 3 beta. The thing is, and it goes back full circle here to what I was talking about at the very beginning of the video, the reason why I don't bring it up, the reison why a lot of content creators don't talk about it or anything is like, we see in the comments of all our videos and stuff, like, what are we supposed to do? We talked about it for years and years, and it's just like the same damn topic. It just creeps up every single time there's a new Call of Duty. But the fact of the matter here is that it's happening in the beta. I mean, oh my god, I cannot even compute that, bro. My brain, my neurons just are refusing to connect right now. They just shot, they do not even know what's happening. This is me right now, bro. In the beta? Really, Activision? Really? Bro, where's that BBC though? Like, y'all suckers love your BBC, right? Like this one. Really? For the sake of this BBC, bro, at least in the beta, bro, like, don't start trying to manipulate the algorithm in finding out that who got the BBC, who got the BWC, and who got the LWC and the LBC. Like, bruh, y'all suckers don't need to know that information, bro. Like, that is way too much right now, though. Talked about it to death. We've been talking about it for literally over 10 years now. If you go back to Black Ops 2, that was 2012. It's 2023, guys. We've been talking about skill-based matchmaking for 11 years. They won't acknowledge it. They never once have acknowledged it. And Charlie Intel said on Twitter, because, he's been flown out to all these events and whatnot, the developers and the higher-ups in Activision or Infinity Ward or Treyarch or Sledgehammer, they won't even speak to you about it in person. Behind closed doors, even like under NDAs and stuff like that. They will... Really? God damn, man. Lord have mercy. Not speak about it. That's just where video games are right now. In general, crazy, Call of Duty, I think, is more egregious than others, but that's just where games are right now. They have found that this engagement-optimized matchmaking or skill-based matchmaking, whatever it is you want to call it, I mean, you can give it whatever name you want, but it all means the same thing. It all means the same thing, but they have multiple algorithms in place, right? They got EBMM, engagement-based matchmaking, like you said, skill-based matchmaking, that's like skill-based matchmaking. And here's the thing, guys, like, skill-based matchmaking is fine. Guys, hold on, okay? Wait a minute. I'm saying it's fine only in rank play, though. Smash the like button if you agree. I'm not saying to get rid of skill-based matchmaking. Have it in the rank play, but keep public. Keep public random like it's meant to be. Keep public like it used to be back in the days, damn it. Because back in my days, sometimes you would find hard lobby. Sometimes you would find 6-player lobby where, the entire 6 players in the enemy would be just friends, right? Like, just like sweat lords. It's like a clan, let's just say. And you would have to go against them because your team is completely incompetent. They do not know what they're doing. They're not even capping flags in Dom. They're not even getting any kills. They're not even supporting you. They're just Timmy no thumbs. But you would have to go against them and you would get your cheeks clapped. Deadass, no cap, okay? You would get your cheeks clapped. But that's okay because you knew that there is no skill-based matchmaking in place, right? And, next lobby might be better. It was like kind of like that good gambling, I would like to call it, because the next lobby, you might find like a good lobby, you might find an easy lobby, then you would be able to vote
for that same lobby if those players would not quit. Let's hope they don't quit, and if they do not quit, you can go again, match with them. And this is how rivalries, friendly rivalries were born, because sometimes, you know, especially in Search and Destroy, especially on Nuketown or Dome in Modern Warfare 3 or whatever map you'll enjoy it for that matter, if you found a good lobby or you even lost in Search and Destroy, I remember losing so many times, but we would stay in the same lobby because we wanted to do another match, a new match, a rematch, right? Six of my homies, 6 of their homies, 6v6. It used to be really fun times, man. But now it's like every lobby is like disbanding. Finally, they have brought, finally they are bringing back the map voting system, which is actually good though. But can a brother get rid of skill-based matchmaking, or at least minimize it a little bit more, perhaps? I mean, come on, man. Like, not in the beta, bro. Like,
it's profitable for them. They have the metrics, they have the analytics, it is profitable for them, and if that is something that is going to make it so you cannot play the game anymore, then I respect that. I really do. But for me, again, as someone, I'm a freaking YouTuber. I've been playing COD for 15 years. Like, I've been playing, I'm about to turn 32 next month.
Oh my god.
Right? I've been playing COD since I was...
How old are you suckers at, man? How old are you suckers at, what am I saying? What is English right now? How old are you guys? I'm like 27 right now, bro. May Lord have mercy, we don't even have GTA 6. And this guy's 32. Oh my god. Oh my
16. So maybe even 15 actually. So like literally half my life I've spent playing this franchise, and a big chunk of it covering it and playing it like professionally. Not playing it professionally like a pro player, but like playing the game, streaming the game, YouTube and all that stuff, you know, like this has been my thing like my entire adult life. I found a way to get around it. I'm not going to reverse boost. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to do whatever.
VPN? Are you doing VPN though? Are you doing VPN?
I'm just gonna back out. If my lobby sucks, I'm just gonna back out. And I have found you back out 2 or 3 times in a row, suddenly you get a good match. Weird how that works out. It's almost as if they have all these things behind the scene. They're like, you know, it doesn't...
Do you blame people for doing VPN, yeah or nay? I have not done it, but... And I'm not even playing right now, so, I mean, there's that. But recently, Nickmercs went crazy. He let his tongue roll. He did not stop whatsoever. He went bozo. Click on this video on the screen. Did you know what he said? If not, click on it and I'll see you right